What up? What up? What up? What up? I cannot hear myself. Testing. There we go. What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? We back for another episode of Let's Talk About It. So we're gonna jump right in. How y'all doing out there? I was done. I was done with this topic, but I saw an interview that was kind of disturbing. Well, not an interview. I saw some commentary about a couple of interviews. Kind of disturbing. I didn't like the reaction. I get it. You know, it was an opportunity for the culture in a sense, but we got to take better. We got to take good shots. We can't we can't take these shots like this. We gotta take quality shots. This wasn't a quality shot. So yesterday we discussed the SEC brawl that they had between LSU and South Carolina. So we talked about the scuffle, the player, and the brother of the year, and all that. But what I forgot to mention, and what I didn't realize, there was another disparity on the interviews. So here's Dawn Staley, the coach of South Carolina. Here's her after the game interview, post game interview, or a clipping of it.
That sometimes these things happen, so I want to apologize for us playing a part in that, because that's not who we are and that's not what we're about. But I'm happy for the players that were able to finish the game and get us another championship.
Coach, how will you address this with your team?
We're going to talk about it. We've always talked about it. Never leave the bench. Never get too high with the highs or low with the lows. It's hard when you're playing. I play.
Okay, so classy. Can't say nothing about that. That was the class, very classful, tasteful apology. You know, can't ask for a better response. Now, what I will say, the aggressors in this matter were, the South Carolina players. Cardosa. She did what she did. Hold on, I'm getting a little short. So in this event, the apology I feel was warranted. I feel the apology was warranted from the aggressor of the situation. So now you get to LSU's coach, Kim Mulkey, and her response is a little different. So let's take a look.
No one wants to be a part of that. No one wants to see that ugliness. But I can tell you this. I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese.
Kim Mulkey blamed the referee.
So that's the part where now she's going. Everybody's taking this out of context. So one person, Uncle Shay, this actually was his video, his reaction. I didn't show the reaction, but in summary, he twisted it. Matter of fact, let me see if I could go back a little bit. He kind of twisted it. Let's hear what he had to say.
And now we're in the SEC championship. And when you take things, you mean it figuratively, not literally. Oh, we're going to fight. We're going to fight them tooth and nail. We're going to scratch and claw. We're going to do everything we can. You give nothing, you allow them to take nothing. But Kim Mulkey, instead of saying, you know what, sometimes when emotion is high, logic is low. And that was not what women college basketball is about, especially with the love and support that the women's game has received this year. Thanks to Caitlin Clark, thanks to USC, Juju Watkins, and some of the others. But for you to take that step, I wish Cardoso would have pushed Angel Reese. Really? Is that what you want? You want to see
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. That's not that's not the stance. That's where, see, we taking this out of context. She didn't say, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese, as in, I wish she would have had that action and pushed Angel. No, she said that, meaning, I wish she, instead of, if she was going to push somebody, I wish she would have just pushed Angel Reese. Somebody got pushed. Somebody's getting pushed in this whole scenario. Of course, she before that she said, I don't want to see this go down at all. But the way Shannon just responded here, it was like, oh, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese. Like she was inciting the fight. She didn't want him to push anybody. But if you're gonna push somebody that's close to your size, not 10 times smaller than you. So we can't do that. We can't change what was said. That's not what she said. She didn't come out there wanting to incite a fight and all that. No, she just said, I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese, who's bigger, closer to her size, versus coming out there and pushing Flaugier like that. Somebody that's way smaller than you. So that's that. Now, Unc was in the news again. This time, let's see if I can get this open. This is not showing right. 1 second. Let me get that. Where's the file? Let's see how we could do this, because it's not showing on my screen share. Let's try to open it as a, okay, let's see. A tab. Okay, there we go. We can do it as a tab. All right, so you've probably seen this photo. They call Unc slipping a little bit. So he got the little, we call it the man bag, whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a purse. And then he kind of, got out, kind of stretching. They snapping them cameras too fast. Let somebody get posed. Let somebody get out all the way and get ready, Don't just start snapping as soon as the car door not even closed. Let me shut the door. So they caught him. But now I gotta step on side and be like, look, y'all, he having a lot of success. He having a lot of success. He had the cat interview, which he had a lot of success before the cat interview. He was blowing up. He had already started the incline. The grind was already there. But he had the cat interview. So Cat told him, you're gonna ruffle some feathers here now. You ready to cross to this next level? Because this is where they're gonna start coming for you. So he did that, went viral with that. So they start coming for him. So when you reach all the successful folks that get to a certain level, it always got something on them. They always got either they wore a dress, they did a little something strange for some change, or they always got a little something on them. So they've been. I think this is me. This is my personal opinion. I think they've been trying, but they can't. They can't get them to agree to the strange situation. They can't get them. They can't get nothing on them. So the next best thing is to fabricate it. So let's catch a photo. Let's just put it out there. Because if you get people talking about something, even if it's a lie, if you put a lie out and you get people talking about it enough, then people just start believing the lie, even though it's not true. So now they trying to just set it up like, ooh, put this picture out. Ooh, this is a compromising photo. Ooh, put this out. So they getting the people to just start running away with this message, trying to make him look, like he's, that way or whatever. They trying to put this incriminating stuff out, and they get the people to say it enough, then people will start to believe it. And then they could, get in that sabotage mode as far as the success. And it's not working. It's not working, folks. You can keep trying. You can keep trying, but I don't. I don't think he's staying firm. He's got the grind. He's not selling out. So come on, y'all. Put it to best. Put it to rest. And not even that, because like he said in his podcast, Total Wine, because of this photo, they didn't bought 2,000 cases of his cognac that he got out. Shay is going to mess all of them up. Remember what he told Epps. Yeah, I think I saw what I think I saw that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had that conversation. I know he said he was gonna have a conversation with him, but I don't know what he was on. So that's my take. I the photo, it's kind of out there. The whole man bag, that's a whole nother debate. Some people, some men are confident. Some men don't like to put wallets in their pockets. People pickpocket and it fall out. So he just, he got the rocking the orange little bag or whatever. Yeah. I mean, he's comfortable in his own skin, I guess. But yeah, I think they just trying to put some dirt out on him because they can't get him to agree to do nothing strange for the change, or they can't get him to put a dress on TV, or they can't they're not involved in it. So how dare you just rise to fame and rise to success, and you ain't got with none of my gatekeepers. Like, what gate you came through? Like, who? You ain't took care of none of my, like, what's going on? So they putting something, they gotta do something. And this is the best they got. These strange, off guard photos that, I mean, what that say? Nothing. So that's all I wanted to do. What y'all think? What y'all think about that? I mean, the Kim Mulkey thing, like I said, she was not inciting a fight. She was just saying, if she was gonna push anybody, push somebody that's your own size. Pick on somebody your own size. That's what she was saying. Of course, Dawn had to come out there and apologize. Her player came there and trucked a very smaller player. Of course, she had to come there and apologize. LSU was in there was no apology necessary at that point. So why would she need to come apologize? I mean, he could leave the man bag. I mean, that you got the man bag, you got the man bag. He traveling, keep your stuff personal. You probably dropped a grip on the man bag. So, it's like a little pouch. So that's all I got for y'all today. That's all I got. Just had to come address those things. And, we got the podcast. Don't forget to like, go to our YouTube page. Make sure you like, share, subscribe at the Secret Place. We do these podcasts every Sunday. And we got some topics brewing. It was really literally going down in the group chat today. So, but I feel both parties were wrong. However, the brother did what any normal brother would do out of natural reaction. Yeah, I mean, we wasn't really talking about the brother today. The brother, we gave him brother of the year, so we moved past that. But today we was talking about the coaches. So Dawn Staley for South Carolina came out and she made like an apologetic. So the media took that and was kind of going like, hey, this is the way you should have did it. And then they trying to smear Kim Mulkey like, oh, she came out there and just was like rah rah, like wanting to, egging them on to fight, and that's not what she said. She didn't say, "I wish she would have pushed Angel Reese," and like, "I wish she, would have just did that." She was saying, "I wish if she's gonna push somebody that's your own size." So they were twisting it, and that's not cool. If we're gonna represent someone's words in an interview, take it in context. Like, they're taking her interview out of context and twisted it into something she didn't say. So right. All right. Well, that has been another episode of Let's Talk About It, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.